Whether you're interested in upgrading your existing equipment or designing a custom-built planter, the team at AgriVision Solutions is ready to help you plant excellence. We offer products that improve planting, liquid application, and harvest operations, and we are your local precision planting dealer.
I'm John Reigelsberger, and I'm the Ground Up Agronomy Manager for AgriVision Solutions.
What are your roles at AgriVision encompass, John?
Being the Ground Up Agronomy Manager, I handle all the soil sampling, crop scouting, a lot of the consulting, profitability reports, analysis, fertilizer recommendations, and pretty much and help handle some of the research we do.
So what's your backstory, and kind of give us some of your background?
So I grew up on a small cow-calf operation in central Chariton County, and I graduated from Northwestern R1 and also worked most of my life on the farm and just developed a passion for it.
So after you graduated from high school, where did you go after that?
So I pursued a 4-year degree with agriculture business, and that was at Northwest Missouri State University. And there I was part of the AGR fraternity and really tried to develop the agriculture side and understand really what I wanted to do after school.
So where did you go after school? What was your first gig in agriculture?
So after college, I was always kind of a homebody, but I guess I jumped out of my circle there and went to Nebraska and stayed there for a little over a year, where I learned how to soil sample, and I soil sampled across 4 different states and also handled moisture probes under center pivots. Got a lot of experience out of that.
So why are you passionate about agriculture and agronomy?
So as I stated, I grew up on a farm, and I am a 5th generation farmer who has to work off farm. With that has shown me the understanding of profitability and efficiency on the farm to be able to make it sustainable for future generations. And so that is what I try to help growers do, is to be efficient and profitable, because that's the only way they're going to be sustainable for the future.
So from college to Nebraska, how did you end up back here with AgriVision?
So after being out in Nebraska for a little over a year, I was looking to come back home, and I called into AgriVision Solutions and looking for a job, and lo and behold, their soil sampler just put in his 2 weeks. And so some things were just meant to be, and I've been here ever since and just worked myself up in the business since then.
So with all your experience working here, what do you enjoy most about your role at AgriVision?
So I really value the knowledge that we have here at AgriVision Solutions, and how people show themselves or how they handle themselves. That's really important to the quality of workmanship here, and so that can all be reflected in our mission statement.
What is one thing you could tell any grower or customer? What is your best piece of advice?
So something I've tried doing myself, and it seems to work pretty well, is continuing to ask the question of why. Anytime that somebody approaches you with a product, practice, management style, and something new that you're unfamiliar with, ask why or how it works, and continue to ask that question, because by doing that, you're pushing the status quo and you're constantly developing yourself and your knowledge and understanding of what's going on, and you can see through a lot of phony things at that point.
What is a certified crop advisor, and what does being a CCA mean to you?
So a certified crop advisor is taking a test and making sure that you have an understanding and knowledge to be an agronomist. Now the test is only the first part of it, but the experience comes along with it, and keeping certain 40 credit hours throughout every 2 years. Make sure that you stay current with the latest and greatest ways to be better and do the best management practices, I guess, across the state of Missouri.
So what are you sitting in front of right now, John?
So this is the Radical Agronomics Soil Sample Lab, and we are using it for soil testing. This is pretty early in its stages still, even though it has been tested for quite some time, but we've had it for one season. And we put the tubes in over here on this side, and they get rammed through the conveyor system, and the soil samples get processed, tubes get cleaned, kicked back out. It's able to be completely sustainable other than water and electricity, and just getting more soil into it. So we're using this to learn and understand more about the soil. We're trying to do research to understand not only how this system works, but how the soil system works and how we can better refine our recommendations and not just a blanket P and K rec. It needs to be a lot more than that.